all right? You meet a girl and she's only there for a week or less, a weekend. How much time do you invest into that girl? Because it's like, you're gonna invest all this time to smash 1 or 2 times, 3 times, whatever, and then she goes back and then you gotta do it all over again next week. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. Yes, sir. What's going on, family? It's your man, Miami Patron, back for another video. You already see, we got this beautiful Rolls-Royce Phantom, a $700,000 car, the most luxurious car in the world, sitting right behind us here in beautiful Dubai. You already know what it is. If you're watching for the first time, I review cars on this channel. I have a mindset business, which is my primary channel, but on this one we talk about cars, girls, dating, and what it's like to live here in Dubai. But without further ado, I want to show you this before we hop in the POV, because I'm actually picking up a friend. Actually, I'm taking her back home. You already know how it is. I got to take her back to her hotel, so I won't have time to do this intro at the hotel. So I got to do it right now, then we'll have to drive back to the apartment. But check this out. We have this beautiful Rolls-Royce Phantom. But guys, you don't understand how massive this thing is. You're watching this for the first time, like, you don't understand that this car is an absolute behemoth. Like, I'm a 6-foot man. This car, look at this right here. This car is like right here to eye level. This thing is huge, okay? And let's go ahead and take a look. We have a nice cream colored interior. And then, of course, you already know what it is. Look how much leg room we got back here, okay? And we have the door button. Hit that. Super foggy because it is hot out here in Dubai. And stars in the ceiling, but you can't see it the best with this lighting and the tan interior. So without further ado, we're gonna hop into this driver's seat and we're gonna have a nice little drive. We're gonna chat about the car, chat about life. Yes, sir! What's going on, family? We just dropped off my friend here at the, what is this? The 5 Palm Hotel. So now we gonna whip this thing, boy! This is the Rolls-Royce Phantom 700,000 here in beautiful Dubai. Bro, we just left the valet section here. Bro, we pulled up, it's a freaking movie. Everybody's trying to look, see who's driving this thing. Yo, this thing is a fucking behemoth, let me tell you that. But I'm not driving it just for attention. I'm driving it because it's a crazy ass car. Oh man. Guys, I just had a beautiful night with this blonde girl. Oh my gosh, I met her a couple nights ago. And she's, oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. She spent the night, we had a good time. But anyways, let's talk about it. This Rolls-Royce Phantom. Guys, this thing is intimidating, even to drive. Like, I just feel like I'm on a tractor. Like, not like a tractor. You know like those excavation things. You know, like on an excavation site, you see those big ass, like, things that move land? That's what I feel like I'm on. I'm literally driving a land yacht. But the paradox is this. I'm in this massive car, but look at how easy it is to steer. Look at this. I'll steer this thing. I'll go into this corner right now with one finger, and I'm going to turn this whole thing. So that's the paradox of this thing. This thing is built to be driven in, not to drive it. So look at this. Look at this turn. Look at that. This thing, I don't know how much it is. This thing has to be more than an SUV or the same as an SUV. But anyways, guys, let me tell you this. Women prefer to be driven in a car like this more than the Ferrari. So when I met this blondie here, she's actually a German girl. First German girl I've ever been with in my life. Best experience. I'm gonna keep her. I'm gonna go see her later tonight and tomorrow before she goes back home. Women, like when I first met her, I was in a Ferrari. Guys, the Ferrari, it's fun. It's a nice race car, but women actually prefer comfort more than simply just race cars. Mostly men like race cars. Like, I prefer race cars, but like women like to be driven in this thing. So what's some of the first impressions that I like about this car? Honestly, I haven't sat in the back yet, because when I take this out, I drive it myself, obviously. For my preference, I don't know if we did a video on the Rolls-Royce Ghost, but I prefer the Rolls-Royce Ghost. I think that it's a lot easier to manage. Like I can't park this thing. Like last night I had to park, maybe I'll put a little video here. I had to take up 3 parking spots because you can't park straight on. It sticks out. Driving this car, it's not my favorite car. The reason I want to drive this car is because I want to fucking flex. I'm gonna be completely honest, okay? Like, I don't, like, by the way, if you guys don't know, like, I do exotic rentals, so we have access to all these cars. We have like a bunch of Rolls Royces cars, you see these things. So if you ever want to rent any of these things, let me know. But I pick up this car because I want to flex. It's like, all right, Is it comfortable? It's just so big. It's comfortable, but once you get in and get out, finding parking spots, like this thing is a Landia. I am not complaining at all. I actually really enjoy this car. The practicality, that's the question while me driving it. So it's like I gotta go find parking or valet it every single time, you know. But the flex factor, that's I'm gonna give it a score, right? We're gonna talk about the flex factor. This car is a 10 out of 10 for sure. Like, come on, bro. Like, you'll get more attention pulling up in a Phantom than you will a Ferrari, especially in a place like Dubai where everybody has Lamborghinis and stuff. Like, they're more common than you would expect. But honestly, I think you get a lot more attention in a Rolls Royce if that's what you want, if you're looking for attention. But the overall comfort, I would probably take a Cullinan over this for just practicality. Like I said, this car is made to have a chauffeur and be sitting in the back. Like, the back seat is where it's happening. But to drive it itself, I think the Cullinan or the Ghost. Oh my gosh. How you doing, by the way, guys? I know you guys have been watching the content. I just hop on here, enjoy the drives here in Dubai. One thing about Dubai and the dating life, there's so many girls on vacation, so you have to like play your cards right. It's very similar to Miami. I've lived in so many places where people just come to visit to tourist. It's not like you go to San Diego and you're meeting tourists every day, like where I'm from. It's very similar to Miami and Dubai. It's like, okay, you're a guy that lives here, all right? You meet a girl and she's only there for a week or less, a weekend. How much time do you invest into that girl? Because it's like, you're gonna invest all this time to smash 1 or 2 times, 3 times, whatever, and then she goes back and then you gotta do it all over again next week. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. So to find a girl that's also local, that's probably the preference, because you can invest your time once and have it pay off for months on end, if not longer. But the thing about the vacation girls is I'll be completely honest, the vacation girls are easier to impress. Like, they're not used to driving in cars like this or seeing all these cars, versus the girls that are here. If you find a baddie that's here, I guarantee she's been in a Rolls Royce or Ferrari. Some dudes took her to some penthouse, some dude has taken her to some villa, and she's experienced something. Okay, you're not gonna be the first guy. So don't even try to flex on her with that stuff. Whereas tourist girls, they like this stuff a little bit more. So that's the first one. Second one is they're like, sometimes they're a little bit more willing to smash. Like, come on, bro. Like, if you let your girl go to Miami, that's not your girl anymore. Same thing. If you let your girl come to Dubai solo, she's not your girl no more. She gonna end up with me. Fuck. That's crazy. That's crazy, but it's true. Me or somebody else, you know? Oh shit. But it's also finding girls that are like aligned with you. Like, to be honest, I don't drink, I don't party. When I first met this girl, I was actually linking up with a homie, and while I was leaving this little bar section, she was waiting outside. She couldn't get in, and I got her number. And then, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I flexed on her a little bit. I got her number, got her WhatsApp, we started talking for a little bit, and then I pulled up around because she was waiting for her taxi. I pulled up around in the Ferrari, and I was like, hey Natalie, like, check your DMs, I sent you a message, and then skirt. Come on, bro. Like, of course she's gonna reply back to me, but bro, sometimes as a dude, you gotta put all your fucking eggs in one basket. And I was like, you know what, let me take this extra little turn. She's waiting right there on the sidewalk. Natalie, I check your DMs, I sent you a message. Skirt. Boy, but it fucking worked, bro. Like, she was bad, dude. Like, oh man, she was, oh god, that was probably the best experience of my life. Like, she freak, I love it, but a decent girl too. She's a smart girl, and she's like just super chill. But anyways, you're like, bro, why is this guy talking about this crazy ass shit while whipping a fucking luxury Rolls Royce Phantom? Bruh, that's just how we do it. If you want to go watch a car review, go watch CarWow, go watch somebody else. There's plenty of people that do professional reviews. I just come on here, I drive the cars because I have access to pretty much any car you can think of. And then I talk about things that are going on that's entertaining. and give you a nice little POV. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna shut up for like a minute or so, only a minute, because I like to yap. I'm gonna give you a minute so you guys can take this in, take in this drive by yourself, and then I'll join you here in a second. I believe that Rolls-Royce by far has the best suspension out of all cars, like hands down, best of everything. Like there's no competition, which you would think in a luxury car, because in a luxury car, what do you look for? Do you look for power? Do you need a what is a V12? No, a W12? I actually don't know. Is this a I don't think it's a W12. Is it a V12? Is that even a thing? A 12 cylinder V12? Whatever. Power, smoothness, suspension. What makes a car luxury? Interior. I think one of the best things is suspension, bro. If you get in like in a Tesla, like here in Dubai, there's a lot of Tesla, what do you call it, Tesla Ubers. You get in the back of a Tesla and you drive, bro, you feel every bump. That's not a comfortable car. So they either have Teslas or they have the Lexus cars. The Lexus are pretty good. So a suspension that's what makes a car luxury. Like I feel like I'm on a cloud. Like nobody can piss me off in this car, especially with that front grille. Like come on, like that front grille is so intimidating. People get out the way. Like right now when we pull up the valet, they like, everybody wants your attention. Everybody's like, oh fuck, like I want this guy in front of my hotel. You know, you just command respect. Everybody knows this. And here we are whipping it, bro, just for fun. Making content, picking up girls, meeting girls, smashing girls, living life. I should have smashed her in the car. I was thinking about it, but she's big. She's almost as tall as me. I could have smashed her in the back. I was thinking about it. Whatever, next time. Ah, fuck yeah. Yo, subscribe, like this video, subscribe. We love it, bro. We love it. By the way, guys, I watch all your comments, so let me know like what you guys want. I'm your friend. I want you to imagine you guys are sitting next to me in this passenger seat and we're just talking shit. It's just two dudes coming. Man, I can hear that Brabus G-Wag. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can hear that thing rumbling the ground from here. It's a Brabus G700. Let me see if you guys can see this. There you go. That guy right there. I can hear him and I can feel the ground rumbling. But yeah, anyways, I want you to imagine we're just two dudes sitting in the car talking shit, talking about girls, talking about cars, and that's it. That's what this channel's about. And then we'll make better content, we'll make more influencer stuff, but this is something I can easily do and make it better. But anyways, let me know in the comments what you like. Do you like when I talk about the car? Do you like when I talk about mindset? Do you like when I talk about dating? The mindset stuff's more from my other channel, but like, do you like when I talk about this? Or you just want me to shut up and just like drive? So braking, you're in a car like this, clearly it's a lot heavier. You're gonna have to brake a lot sooner than you typically would. So I always like to give myself a little bit more space in this car than I would typically have in another car, because I just need that space. Because these are not racing brakes. I don't even know what kind of brakes are on this, but they need some big old brakes on this. You can feel the weight. All right, now we're pushing into Business Bay, downtown area. We were at the palm, you know, that little artificial palm tree in Dubai. That's where we dropped her off at her hotel. And now we're driving back. I'm actually gonna swap out this car. I've had this car for a little over a day now. But I'm ready to take it back, and we're going to flip it for another car. I think I'm the gold Lamborghini Urus.
because I had the Ferrari already. Then what else? Then I had the Cullinan. Now we had a Rolls Royce, and I have 2 girls with me. So I have her and then her friend. So we're gonna go out to dinner. She's actually taking me out to dinner, which is funny because I took him out for lunch yesterday, and she's like, she got pissed off that I paid for her food. She's like, I don't let a guy pay for me. Like I have to pay. Like if you're coming out with us, like I have to buy it or you can't come with us. I said, fuck it, let's do it. So she's buying tonight. So I'm picking up her and her friend. So I'm gonna, no, I've already had the, you know, this. I'm gonna pick up a Urus, probably the gold one, because I want to go a little bit fast, man. I want to feel that speed, you know. Alrighty, gentlemen, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. There's not much more to say about this car. I want you guys just experience, talk shit with me, because I'm not here to really review cars at the deepest level. Am I gonna come in here and like check out every fact? So I'd rather just act like it's 2 dudes, me and you, sitting here just chatting about life. You know, that's what it's about. So without further ado, I will see you in the next video. Please let me know in the comments below what kind of content you want. I have all these cars. I can do pretty much anything I want. Let me know what you like, if you like these POV videos, if you like me when I talk, what kind of content you'd want from me, and I will make those adjustments and make better content for you guys. So without further ado, this is your man DeAndre Saxon, aka Miami Patron, coming here from beautiful Dubai, sitting in this beautiful navy $700,000 Rolls Royce Phantom POV. Enjoy your day, subscribe to the channel, like this video. I will see you soon.